Hello, one, and hello, all.
All hail the Iron Fist of Empress Summers, commander of the dreadnought Armada, sentinel of the galactic borderlands, shield of the Imperial throne, vanquisher of the Borg hordes, conqueror of the Klingon tribes, arbiter of Romulan discord, and guardian of the Aconian gateways.
Just skip to the end.
General James.
Greetings, our loyal subjects, and welcome to the Priority One Empire livestream, invading your pathetic little reality via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch on the 23rd of March, 2024. I am General James, and tonight I'm holding a court of our future conquest, a Dyson Ground instance number 3. Attending tonight are the Scourge of the Gorn Imperium, Gornbane, Marshal Lance, and Lord Selleck, Master of Voth Ascendancy and Subjugator of the Tholian Embassy. Now,
is this really the voice you've chosen to go with?
you know what? I just thought, you know, he would, you know, he looks very, I don't know, he looks very like, I don't know, he looks kind of, I think he'd be American, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, if regular reality me is English, then maybe like mirror reality me is like, I don't know, American. I don't know.
Are you trying to suggest that the British are good and Americans are evil?
Well, we're always bad guys in their films, so, you know, shut up. Anyway.
All the Americans have become Canadians.
Of course, yeah. Anywho, hello everyone. How you are doing on this very, very fine, very early Sunday morning for me and Selleck, but obviously still Saturday for you guys in the States. We'll start with Lance. Lance, how are you on this fine Sunday morning / Saturday night?
Fantastic. It's been a nice, calm day, relaxing. Just got up from a nap, so can't complain at my age when you get a nap. So that's impressive.
Nice. And Selleck, what about you? Have you had a nice nap?
I am sadly unable to nap, but yes, I've had a good evening.
Good evening. James Shotun has injuries. That's because he is a Terran. Now, before I continue on, I have to say hello to everybody. So let's fly from Turcotte. We got a Merlin's here. All right. Cairo's here. Captain Young's here. Hello. Dwayne is here. Where's the meetup? Our meetup is Dyson Ground Instance number 3, so come and join us. Epic intro from Trekkie Stowe. Thank you so much. Hello from Teacher Guy. Captain Young is saying yes, fantastic. Matt Black's here. Lord Ford is here. P Cubed is here. Boycott the J. No, definitely not. You just want extra J's, and we'll get to that a little bit later. And I believe I've said hello to everyone. Anyone else still here? Oh, Nova's here too. Thank you. And Go Links is here too. Hello, everyone. Live long and prosper. We are here at Dyson Ground Instance number 3. And yeah, I think we're having an awesome day so far. So, Selleck, can you please tell our subjects what awaits them in tonight's show?
During the Imperial audience, we'll review events from the lesser species from Star Trek Online. So if you're not in attendance at Dyson Ground Command Instance number 3, run if you want. You can't hide forever. We'll also celebrate the Priority One Empire's latest conquests and recognize its loyal subjects' recent action reports. When their majesty grows tired of not killing hordes of lesser species, as is their right, we will invade the contested zone space battleground. For, of course, dilithium marks, and most importantly, the glory of the Empire. Your character needs to be level 50 to join.
Before all that, though, our first giveaway of the show, for your chance to win a TR-116B rifle, sniper rifle, Mark 12, that's the wrong word. Please type the word Empress into the chat now.
And you may request an audience with one of our leaders by joining the Priority One chat channel in game. Simply type /channel_space Priority One into the game chat box and hit the enter key.
Fantastic. Okay, our merch store is back. So come check out our Priority One Armada themed goodies, from t-shirts to towels, cups to even pillows can be yours. Follow the link on our website and Twitch page. And don't you forget as well to pick up your fantastic Priority 1 Armada comm badges. These things are insane. If you haven't seen the comm badges, I'm going to get one out now to show you on camera. They're fantastic. I'm going to stop the glitching screen. But here is one of our lovely, lovely comm badges. I adore this. I'm very, very happy. Selleck, have you got one of these yet?
I have indeed. They are excellent.
Lance, you got one yet?
Absolutely, it's beautiful.
So remember, you need to get one of these too. And also, don't forget to come join us in 2 weeks' time. We are going to be giving some of these away live on stream. So make sure you're there, and a load of other giveaway goodies. So stay tuned for more news on that. We'll be getting to that a little bit later. But not only that, with joining our website, you can get one of these beautiful Ferengi coins by simply leveling up in our Ferengi Alliance fleet too. Look at this fantastic stand this comes in. This is absolutely gorgeous. But this is the kind of level of quality of merch that you can find on our channel, which is fantastic. Okay, and don't forget to get some glory for the Empire.
If bloodshed, conquest, and utter subjugation... If bloodshed, conquest, and utter subjugation of the galaxy sounds like your cup of Earl Grey, then swear fealty to the Priority 1 Empire today at priority1armada.com. We have Terran and subjugated fleets on all platforms. You're either with us or beneath us.
Now, I've just put a link to the beautiful, beautiful website in the channel now, so make sure to go check that out at the end if you want to. Go copy and paste that link into your internet browser so you can have a look after the stream. Now, before we get to that, enough nattering. We have a great deal of news to cover. This one is very, very, very important. This piece of news, okay? Okay, it's about the new Muds bundle. Okay, so Lance, please tell me about the amazingest, bestest Muds bundle ever in the existence of ever. Yes.
Absolutely. So this is called Muds Got More Dread, or more commonly known as James is Irrationally Happy Bundle. My dear patrons, it seems like ages since our last encounter, doesn't it? But fear not, repeat customers are always welcomed with open arms, and I have a great treat for you today. Tell me, how does the thought of dreadnoughts tickle your fancy? Perhaps a plethora of dreadnoughts? Muds at it again, unveiling a new marvel, the Muds Choice Pack of Dread, through the ages. Priced at a mere 29,500 Zen. Take your pick from any three of these beauties and hold on to your hats, because from March 28th to April 11th, this bundle's going for a whopping 50% off. Feast your eyes upon the options. The 23rd Century Dreadnought Bundle, the Prototype Dreadnought Cruiser T6, the D9 Dreadnought Battle Cruiser, and the Thry Dreadnought Warbird. Also, the next option is the 26th Century Heavy Dreadnought Bundle, which includes the Durgoth Temporal Heavy Dreadnought Battle Cruiser and the Valkis Temporal Heavy Dreadnought Warbird, and some other ship.
Oh, whoa, no, that's the most important ship. You must cover that ship.
Oh, is it the NX-01?
No, it's Enterprise J. So tell it.
Yeah, the Universe class. I'm sorry, I must have skipped that line on accident. The Universe Temporal Heavy Dreadnought Cruiser is included as well. You also have the option for the 32nd Century Mirian Command Science Dreadnought. Other options also include 2 T6 ship coupons, 50 Master Keys, 2 Epic Prize tokens from the Phoenix Prize Pack, 10 Ultimate Tech upgrades, and also a cross-faction flying unlock. But wait, there's more. Introducing the Muds Mega Pack of Dread through the Ages Bundle, a one-stop shop for all 8 items in the pack, available for 60,000 Zen. And yes, you guessed it, 50% off until April 11th. Here's the scoop. The Mega Pack of Dread will appear alongside the Choice Pack in Muds Market, but it's a one-time deal per account. Purchase it first, and it's gone from the store. Don't fret, though. If you're still eyeing the Choice Pack, it's all yours for the taking. Now, for those unfamiliar faces or those needing a refresher on how this all works, here's a little Q&A session. So how does cross-faction flying work here? Purchase of this bundle unlocks it for your entire account if you don't already have it. Can you choose multiple ships? Absolutely. You get to pick any 3 items from the list. Are the ships bound to one character? Not at all. They're account unlocks. So yes, you can have a J on every level 1 that you start, James.
Oh, yes.
Can I grab a second ship of the same kind? Nope, but you can choose non-ship items again. What about non-ship items? You can choose any non-ship item up to 3 items each. Do I need to buy more than one bundle? Only if you want to, my friend. And do I even have to buy it? Well, it's entirely up to you, isn't it? James, do you even have to buy it?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
You have no,
gotcha.
you have no choice in them.
Well, my friends, as the saying goes, the only thing to dread is Tuesday. But until then, let the games begin.
Okay, I am absolutely just happy. I'm gonna let you guys talk a little bit about it first. So, Selec, what do you think of this bundle before I fangirl over it?
This actually looks like quite a decent bundle in terms of value. You can get yourself, what, 7 ships out of this? As for the specific ships, I don't own any of them, so I can't... apart from the Atlas. I've flown that, and it's an okay ship, but the console is great. So, yes, I'd probably buy this bundle if I had the money for it. It does seem like the best Muds bundle to date, but that's just me.
So, Lance, same question for you. Are you interested in this bundle?
I definitely saw a lot of value in this one. The 23rd century dreadnought ships, the DPRM off the Atlas, obviously great console, very useful on a lot of builds. I think you can get 8 ships out of it. So like you can get 2 3-packs, and you can get 2 epic tokens or 2 T6 coupons.
Oh, that's true.
I would probably get the 2 epic coupons because I think I want to get the Nandi for my Ferengi. But even 50 keys, that's a $50 value right there, or 2 T6 ships, that's a $60 value. So you're definitely getting your money's worth out this. The only thing that's drawing it down for me, well, James, you know what's holding it back. So it really is making it worth less money by having the J in there. But the Durgoth and the Valkys, those 2 are fantastic.
Well, while I fangirl, I think it's only fair that we all get to do some playing, because it's going to take a while. So, guys, grab yourself some Battlezone quests. Let's chill out while I go into depth about why this is the greatest thing in the world ever. So grab your things while I start my spiel, and we're going to go clear some dinos from Dyson Ground while I go into this. Well, first things first, ever since I started playing Stowe, I've wanted the Jane Stowe, and they finally added it, and of course it was a very expensive ship, and I didn't actually get the J until long after it came out. Who was it? I think it was Farnsworth. Farnsworth gave me one, which was I was super grateful for. And yeah, I was super happy. I'm just going to turn the volume down because it's quite loud. There we go. So I was super chuffed and happy about that. But of course, it was only on the one character, and I don't have any of the other versions of the J. I don't have the Valkys, and I don't have the Klingon one either. So it's going to be fantastic for that. Secondly, I've now got a whole video series planned based on this bundle, which involves making a level 1 toon and just flying the J. Like, what is it like to fly the J at level 1? Because I don't know about you, but I'm curious. Which is going to be super fun. And ever since that, I got my J, I was like, Cryptic, please put this in a Muds bundle. I just want to be able to get it on every toon. And if I ever, my J ever got deleted, or I had to make a bet where we got 3,000 followers and I delete my J, it wouldn't matter because I could just reclaim it. So yeah, now the J is account wide available, and I am so happy for it. And the other ships in the bundle are good. You've got the DPRM available. The Atlas Dreadnought's pretty cool. I'm gonna definitely fly that on a couple of my toons. But yeah, I'm just so happy. James, you are a true level 1 if you had your endeavors completed. Okay. Technically, it would be 751, but that's besides the point. It's just so beautiful. Yes, you could be a level 1 and buy this bundle. I wouldn't recommend doing it if you're an actual level 1, But definitely for new tunes, it's going to be a great bundle to buy, and I am super excited for it. So yes, I will stop going on about how great this bundle is, but it is amazing, and I'm super down for it. The advantages of it are great. Of course, a lot of people are going to not like it because obviously you either love the J or you hate the J. I'm a lover of the J, and I know Winters is a hater of the J, but he still has to buy this bundle because there are ships in this bundle that he wants too. So I'm sort of like, you have to own the J. He swore he'd never own the J, and now he has to own the J.
You know, well, and now he'll have 60 of them.
Yeah, he will.
You know, I have to say, I mean, you swapped with Tony tonight, so at least your diatribe about the J is Star Trek related. We're not hearing about Optimus Prime and, you know, his newest gun.
Yeah, you get him. You get it.
Why are you don't mean to be Tony? Rude. Anyway,
well, we were gonna be mean to Tony tonight, so now we're kind of Selleck. We're kind of disappointed. I mean, we love you, James, but we had intended to harass Tony throughout this entire night. But
so instead, we'll have to harass you.
About the J, sad times. Well, while you're thinking of new harassments come up with, Selleck, can you tell me about the new items in Mud's Market? Not quite as amazing as the J, but there are other items going to Mud's Market. The Enterprise James, yeah.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to Admiral Janeway. What are you doing here? Surely you wouldn't want to interfere with a legitimate business like mine. I assure you my papers are all in order. Starfleet and the Alliance should have no problem with someone making a little profit. Oh God, please don't shut me down! Why aren't you moving? Oh, I see. This is one of the new products, which of course I knew, and also was just demonstrating. The realism for my friends and greatest customers. Please step right this way. This lifelike simulacrum of the legendary Admiral Janeway is just one of our brand new items. Tell me next time before you put one of these on the floor. Mud is bringing 3 new items to Mud's Market on PC today. Head there and get your hands on a holographic Janeway Bridge Officer, the 4-piece Kumake Visionary ground set, and the Terran Somerville. And of course, from now until March 25th, the entirety of the Mud store, save for the bundles, is 50% off.
Okay, so question, is anyone going to take advantages? Are you going to take advantage of this, Selleck? Tell me, are you interested by this bundle?
Not at all. I actually have all of those items.
I know, so do I. But Lance, are you interested in this bundle at all?
Yeah, I actually need the Kumarke set. I don't have that. I need it for an electrical build I was working on.
Okay.
And the Imperial set also, I think I might grab that too. Just it's a nice unlock to have a set if you build a new character.
Is this on PC or on Xbox?
PC, I've got it. I've got both of that.
Yeah, I thought you probably did. Yeah, because obviously you started your PC tune a lot later, so you wouldn't have these. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, no, I'm a day one PC subscriber. I just, for the longest time, did not have a computer system
to play it on
enough to run.
Right. Okay. Well, I think what's interesting about this one is obviously I'm a little bit sad. I do have all the items in this bundle, so it's no problem for me. But I'm still a bit sad that I missed out one day on the Kamake set on Xbox. But of course, I'm not allowed to buy this bundle on Xbox, because that character is free to play. So it's an awkward position for me, where obviously I'm sort of like, I'm kind of glad it's been put into a bundle for all those, because I keep getting asked in Accolade Hunter streams, what is that purple lightning that you've got on this character? What is this purple lightning? Tell us what this purple lightning is. And of course, it's the Kamake set. But it is a bit of a shame that obviously it's going to be so much money. But obviously it is on sale. I reckon it'll probably be 8,000 on sale. Probably what do you think? Go down to.
Well, the items themselves are down. Like the Kumarke set is 2,000, and so is the Imperial Rift set. The Klingon one.
Oh, that's not bad, to be fair. 2,000 for Kamakes. It's like that's 20 quid for a really decent set.
Yeah, that you get on all your characters. And I might get the Andaran ship because I missed out on that event too.
You missed
On
out on
both PC and console.
Oh, you got to get the Defender. It is too good to like just the amount of events. Like Sarah's like, I need you to go make me a cup of tea, and I'm just like, yes, I need to do this daily. And then I'm like, I set the Nintendo Defender up, and it's just like, I did the event. Great job. It's just such a good ship. Chat, what do you think of the new bundles? Are you a fan of the J bundle? Are you a fan of this new Kamake? All these new items going into Mud's Market. Did you have them already, or is this new for you? Let us know in the chat below. I made a Kamake set from Trekkie Star. I made the Kamake set, brought the set right after, ended up getting the Epic token. Nice. Electrical and critical with subspace jumper makes you unstoppable. Mobile jelly. Nice. I love the jelly. It's so good. Right, what else are we talking about? It's an okay bundle. Yeah, it's all right. Well, Lance, speaking of new ships, can you tell me about the Orion ship, please?
Greetings, fellow travelers of the stars. Behold the Orion Devar temporal science vessel, a marvel crafted for the daring explorer, a cunning opportunist alike, is coming to the Infinity Lockbox. This vessel is a beacon of versatility optimized for expeditions into the unknown. With its swift collection capabilities and formidable temporal technology, the Devar stands ready to plunder the treasures of the cosmos. Bask in the glory of these specifications. We have a Tier 6 ship. It is the Klingon faction. It comes with 3 fore and 3 aft weapons, 3 device slots. For bridge officer stations, it has a command science, temporal op seat, an ensign science, a lieutenant commander engineering intel seat, lieutenant tactical, and lieutenant commander universal. For consoles, it has 2 tactical, 4 engineering, and 5 science. It does not have any hangar bays. For the Admiralty card, it's 47 engineering, 74 science, and 5 tac. The special is plus 35 science when alone. Embrace the power of the temporal anchor console, a tool of unrivaled dominance. Activating this console anchors the target to their place and time, as well as dealing some radiation damage via the massive release of chronotons in the area. After a delay, the foes return to their position at the exact moment of activation to take the radiation damage again. With its ability to tether foes to the fabric of time itself, you can control the battlefield with ease. Let enemies taste the sting of radiation as they are ensnared in the grip of temporal chaos. And behold the starship trait, the temporal artifact scan, a boon to any intrepid adventurer. Utilize your ship sensors to locate temporal artifacts aboard enemy vessels, claiming them for your own and unlocking parallel bonuses to critical severity. So, my fellow travelers, seize this opportunity to command the Orion Devar temporal science vessel and conquer the cosmos in the pursuit of profit and glory.
Nice. Okay. So, first things first, I mean, this ship looks beautiful. I don't know. Salik, what are you a fan of the Devar at all?
Not massively, but it's not really in my playstyle, so I wasn't surprised.
That's fair enough. Lance, what about you? Are you a fan of the Devar?
It's pretty. I don't know if I have a specific use for it, but it's pretty enough for me to want to get it. I think Kat said it looks like it has a massive Ferris wheel. Kat's got one, but she loves it.
She adores it. She was showing me earlier. I've got a couple of Orion tunes, and I would really love to give this character to them, this ship to them. So maybe
a couple of Orion tunes. You're gonna share these tunes with us?
What do you do with a drunken Orion? What do you do with a drunken Orion? What do you do with a drunken Orion? Shoot them out the airlock.
Very nice. Very nice.
You're welcome.
Could you try that again with the ukulele?
No.
And could you do it with your not at all offensive American accent?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
Oh, that's what he was attempting at the start of the show. I assume.
You know, it reminds me, you know, how Batman maybe came around to pick his voice. You need some more gravel to it.
Okay, what if I grab something? and then I
James,
and I,
don't grab that, you naughty boy.
This is a family live stream.
I stick it on, and then I go.
This is
I need
not
a
sounding
weapon.
well.
Sir, finishing this fight.
Okay, now try it as if you're from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Rage.
No.
The name's Joey Wheeler. Yeah.
So, folks, it seems we have an opening for a new host. So, if you would like to send us your details, if you're interested, we're going to have an opening very soon.
You keep this up, James. You're going to get executed.
Oh my. Okay. Have you guys? Okay, it's a character called Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh, and he actually kind of sounds like that. No. Well, I see how it is. ODST. I might be interested. See. ODST for life agrees that the Master Chief helmet is a good thing.
Or they're saying they're interested in replacing you.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Actually, I think Nova just pointed this out, James. You saying, "I'm gonna grab something," sounds like an excellent sound clip.
Oh no! Damn it! I walked into this one, haven't I? No, I mentioned replacing you. Okay, go on then, ODST for life. You can replace me.
Can you do me a favor? Can you say Turkish bathhouse for me?
In which accent?
Your own.
Oh. Turkish bathhouse.
Oh, beautiful. Mallory's going to love that.
God. Why do I let you do this? Okay. How long till Barney's back? Nice, let's go. Yes, you did, James. What did I do? Do to what? What did I do? Oh, I walked into that. Yeah, I totally walked into that, to be fair. No, that makes total sense. Okay, so shall we do another full round and then move on? But while we're doing that, Lance, can you tell me... Well, no, it's not Lance. Selleck, can you tell me about the best of both worlds that's going over to console?
No. You said Lance was going to do it.
Well, it is Xbox. It is Xbox news, to be fair. But he's got other Xbox news to talk about, so you can talk about this one.
Star Trek Online Both Worlds comes to console. Players will confront the Menace in a new task force operation set in the Battle of Wolf 359. Additionally, they can acquire technology from the Enterprise D's battles with the Borg in 2401 through the Last Generation lockbox. The game also celebrates its 14th anniversary with the King and Collective event, offering progress towards earning the new Alliance Rex escort. Elite random task force operations have been introduced to expedite queue times. Now live on console, this event is available until April 10th. Stowe look forward to celebrating its 14th year with its players.
Nice. Well, this event is in full swing over on console, which is fantastic. I have been getting progress towards my Rex, and I've been it's not been me been doing actually. It's been Sarah. She's actually been playing this event for me because I keep forgetting to do it, and she's like, "You want the ship or not?" I'm like, "I do." So
I'm gonna get your account banned.
What? Because my wife's playing on it. Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. Anyway. Lance, are you getting involved over on console with this event?
Yep, and I love using my Legendary Defiant in that Wolf 359. I know obviously don't have the Legendary Defiant on PC, so it's fun to play it on console with that.
Wait, does it actually show up the Defiant in that?
No, but it's a scatter volley, a cannon scatter volley build, and I've gotten the cube down to quite a bit near the end.
Aww.
But it just regenerates.
Honestly, I think that's one of my favorite TFOs.
It's really
the 359 one.
It is really cool. I mean, I know Ryan said that he's quite proud of that because he was one of the devs working on it, and it's gorgeous. I love all of the lines from Patrick Stewart. Obviously, I know that it's just taken directly from it, but it's so well done. I'm just super happy with it. It makes me happy.
And of course, I think I mentioned this when it came out and we did a show, but it's worth repeating that it's also cool that it references the fan-made Wolf 359 project, which explores the events that lead up to the Battle of Wolf 359 that we don't see, like, how the president of the Federation reacts and things like that, and also explains exactly what the Bone Stool is doing at the start of the TFO.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I think, project-wise, I think they've done an awesome job. Fracken's like, he always wondered why that Borg ship was much larger than other Borg ships. I think there's a couple of explanations for that, but it doesn't specifically say it. Because I know, obviously, the reason that ship is on its way in the first place is because of the Enterprise episode where the Borg from First Contact have woken up and they assimilate that ship and they send a message out to space, which doesn't arrive until Picard's time. And so they've sent that scout ship out. But I think, obviously, that Borg cube is much larger, but I think it's supposed to be like a colony assimilator, essentially, but like almost like a Borg, because I reckon it was sent out before they had transwarp technology. So, because obviously it was sent out probably like 50 years before they had that tech. So that's why it's much larger, because the whole idea is it's a large Borg colony. At least that in my head canon, that's why.
Larger than what, though? Because aren't all Borg cubes the same size? Apart from, I think, the tactical cube.
But I think the point is, like, even in that TFO, that one's quite a large size. Like, I know in the scale of the game, like, other Borg cubes are smaller.
Oh, I see what you mean. In game, it
yeah,
is,
white's bigger.
It's larger. Yeah, I honestly, it hadn't occurred to me because it's scaled correctly to the shows now. I think.
I think now we've got the assimilators. It means that they can make the Borg cubes a bit more menacing. I think. What do you guys think?
It's not the size of the cube that matters. It's the penetration of the assimilation that is what matters.
It's the smoothness of the sphere.
It's just like, could you imagine an advert for being assimilated? Like, why do I feel like, Girardi's Borg go around saying, "Hey, have you ever thought about not dying? Why not join the Friendly Borg Collective? We have lots of fun activities to do, like standing in an alcove, fixing things, defending the Federation. All this and more with the Friendly Borg." Find out more at friendlyborg.com. No? Just me? I see how it is. Why have you guys gone so quiet?
Don't we have the cricket noise?
Wow. Get assimilated for a good cause. I think the stream is going to end right before the 300th.
Well, to be fair, I was trying to think of something to say, but I had nothing.
I'm disappointed in you.
The penetration of assimilation was probably the extent of.
Was that the highlight? Penetration for
Yeah.
assimilation. I see.
Yep.
That's gonna be the highlight of your Stowe career now. Are you gonna clip that one? Is that gonna be a new clip?
My greatest achievement is not the 2 trivia shows I won, even though I lost the one representing the fleet. My greatest achievement is my additions to the Priority 1 soundboard.
I hate the Priority 1 soundboard. It's all your fault. Resistance is futile. Join today. Okay, guys. I'm going to announce the winner of the first giveaway, and then we're going to start the second giveaway, and then I want to do a sub-giveaway of the best Borg slogan. And I will send whoever comes up with the best Friendly Borg assimilation slogan, I will send you a key after this stream. So, first of all, the winner of our first giveaway, let's get that up. Doing the buttons, and the winner was Captain Young 01. Well, congratulations, Captain Young. Well done. You have won a TR-116B rifle. Congratulations. If you send us a whisper with your in-game @ handle, we can send that over to you, and you can have a fun TR 116B rifle. I'm just saying that. That's a tongue twister and a half. Anyway, the next prize. You're very welcome, Captain Young. Don't forget to send us a whisper with your in-game @ handle and what you're on, if you're on console or if you're on PC. Now, the next giveaway is for a bonus pool collection pack. Now, for this one, you need to type the word Hoshi into the chat now. Hoshi Sato. Type that into the pack now. Type type the word into the chat to win the pack. God, I'm all the tongue twisters tonight, man. All the tongue twisters. This one's taken. I'm going to go right down to the next one. Baron Von Zolo. Oh, hi, Baron. Right, what's our next bit of news? I think that is the patch notes. So can you tell me about the console patch notes, please, Mr. Lance?
Was that Mr. Lance?
Yeah,
I heard Miss Lance.
I said Mr. Lance. What's wrong with Mr. Lance?
Oh, well, okay, all right. I guess I don't mind either way. Oh, Picard is speaking in the background. That's our big dog Picard. So anyway, for console patch notes, elite difficulty has been added to the random task force operations and several specific task force operations. Additional rewards, including marks, dilithium ore, and advanced console component choice packs, are now available for captains who play the random elite TFO queue, and various issues have been resolved, including camera distance, resetting between maps, and errors when joining task force operations. And just a couple announcements as far as Xbox Armada news goes. Soon we are going to be activating the Klingon High Council, which is the main Klingon fleet. It's basically the Alpha fleet on the Klingon side, but it is going to be a specialist fleet. So any KDF captain any captain in any of our Priority 1 Armadas on console will be able to add a Klingon, and there'll be reduced requirements for increasing your rank there. Additionally, on the KDF side, any help that you can put into the House of Martok Starbase, it is at level 84, and we're pushing towards getting very close to be able to slotting our last T5 upgrade to bring the House of Martok to level 85. So any dilithium or extras you get, if you could put it there first before we put it into anywhere else, it's going to help out quite a bit.
Cool. Right, so we're going to move on to patch notes. And I'm just going to go through some of these entries thus far into our Borg, what should we say, slogan? Our Borg simulation slogan. So we've got Incredible G saying, a technological irony is that the Borg are susceptible to projectile weapons. There you go. I think that's a great reason to join the Borg. And the collective needs you. It is a Borg with Uncle Sam outfit on the pointing at you. Okay. Can you imagine? Actually, I feel like you can make that in Stowe on a Borg character. Just get the Lincoln hat on a simulated Borg. I'm making that. That is happening. I like that. Join the Borg and never be alone in your head. Resistance is futile. Be assimilated now. These are great. And Captain Young, for you to send a whisper, you need to unblock whispers. I just tried to send you a message, whisper, but it says that you've blocked them. So it might be something you sort out your end. If not, towards the end of the stream, if you just write your @ handle in, I can note it on my little form, and we can get that sent to you. Just let us know whether you're on Xbox or PC. Now, moving on to PC patch notes. I'm going to find a nice safe spot where I'm not being shot at and get onto these. And I will cover them inside here. Just got it done. Perfect. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to hide here. Perfect. Okay, so moving on to the event campaign. So PC patch notes, this is for the 14th of March 2024 and the 20th of March. So we've got two lots of patch notes here. So first lot, this is the 14th, the 2024 event campaign part 2. The 6 events to earn the Infinity promo ship, 2-3 Zenzor coupons, and 1,500 Lobby. I'm not going to lie, this is absolutely phenomenal. If you still haven't started your event campaign, get on this now. This is the best loot we've ever had. Having a promo ship or just any lockbox ship from the last year, plus 2 coupons, plus 1,500 Lobby is absolutely insane. This is the best giveaway they could have ever possibly given us. It's fantastic. And also, the event currently is, of course, the event Tholian Trouble. And you can get the amazing console, the Tholian Technology Suite. This is going to be one of those awesome consoles, kit modules that you can have on the ground. And you can have this from completing the tutorial straight away. So it's another piece of gear there, which is fantastic. Next, we've got general issue addressed with including the Bridge Officer Trait application. This is Awahi's Fleet Power Network Array console functionality and Type 7 Shuttle Hangar Pets, Princeton Miracle Worker Cruiser Science stat adjusted. Now moving on to the patch notes from the 20th of March. There was a general issue resolved with reclaiming the Tholian Technology Suite kit module, Azure Nebula and Vault ensnared event rewards, console Universal Fleet Power Network Array Power and Elite Command Kodal Federation Fighters. And that is all the patch notes. Nice. Fantastic. Moving on to Armada news. This is the big one. I've been looking forward to telling you guys about this. So, first things first. We have 2 episodes left until our fantastic 300th episode. Now, to celebrate the 300th episode, we are going to be doing a full day stream starting at 9 a.m. GMT, going all the way to the normal end time, and we will not stop streaming. We're just going to keep streaming. During this stream, we will be giving away keys, Lobby, Doffs, the First Strike bundle, the 10th anniversary bundle. That's right. We are giving away a legendary 10th anniversary bundle if some of you don't have it. We are also giving away P1 com badges, just like I said. We're giving away our 10th anniversary pack. This was the P1 10th anniversary pack, the one that you get this awesome mouse mat in, and so much more. It's fantastic. We're giving away one of those, and there's so much more we'll be giving away. Every hour we'll be giving away something. Every time we get a donation, every time we get £300 donated towards our goal, because this is all going towards a charity, which is a veterans charity. Every time we get to the next part of the goal, we give something away and give something away and give something away. And each tier, we unlock more and more and more giveaways. This is the biggest giveaway we've ever done. It's absolutely incredible. What's so exciting about this is our goal is 1701. We are trying to raise 1,701 euros at this rate. So that is a little bit less than pounds and a little bit more than dollars, I believe. I'm not sure the exact exchange rate, but it's going to be really awesome. Come join us. I'll be starting the streams off in the morning with some Star Trek Online, doing an Accolade Hunter stream. Then I'll be playing a bit of Fleet Command as well, and then we'll be trying not the brand new. They're brand new to me, but the old Voyager Elite Force games. I'm looking forward to trying those out. Selleck, I believe you're going to join me for a couple of those. Then
I'm indeed.
Excellent. And then we are going to be moving on to a episode of Sovereign. That's right, our long-awaited return of Star Trek Sovereign is going to be happening as well. We'll have the whole band, hopefully the whole band back together, which is going to be awesome. We're going to have Sovereign Lower Decks, which is where we're going to get some extra people to come join us for Sovereign, and it's going to be a complete laugh. It's going to be awesome. So definitely join us for that. This, like I said, this is massive news. And just so you know, if we get past 1701, so if we get past our goal, we have some very good giveaways planned as well. I can't tell you the details. Winters has kept these secret from me. I don't know what they are, but I know there's a lot. There's a lot that he's got planned. And he said you're going to be super excited and hyped for this stuff. So make sure you're there 2 weeks from today. Join me, join Selleck, join Lance, join Tony, join Winters, because we're all going to be there. At one point during the day, every single host is going to be in the stream at one point or another. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. There is a person just glitching up and down. It's brilliant. So yes, definitely be there or be squared. And I am super happy. I'm just gonna in the morning. I might just fly around the J for a bit, just to enjoy it. Anyway, moving on from that, I'm just so hyped, as you can tell. Now, moving on from that, every Monday on our YouTube channel is joining me and Sarah for the latest episode of Trekking Out the News, where we bring you all the latest news from the Star Trek universe and all the headlines. Now, some of you may know that usually we used to have this on a Friday, but unfortunately, due to my schedule, editing is impossible on a Friday. So as you know, it's been hard. I've been getting them out on Saturday, then Sunday, and eventually Monday is just the day that I can get it edited. So it is going to be written on a Friday, but I will get it out to you guys for a Monday. So definitely tune in for that. Then be sure to tune in on Tuesday for the next episode of Accolade Hunter. We are continuing our elite shuttle-only run of the whole of Star Trek Online. We're doing pretty well. We are surviving so far. I'm genuinely surprised that we're surviving this run. We are almost at level 50. So I'm excited to see what happens when we hit the level 50 mark in our little tiny shuttle on Elite. Now, also, as usual, TFO Thursday is on Thursday. Now, if you are a member of our fleet, you can go to your events tab. And there it is. There's all our events. There's our stream now. There's the Accolade Hunter stream. There is the TFO. And then I've got a meeting there, because it tells me I have a meeting. That's not for you guys. That's for me. Now, moving on to fleet news. Decker Fleet has filled up its Tier 5 upgrade for the Transwarp Continent, so not too long to wait there. The Ferengi Alliance has now put its Starbase upgrade on cooldown, so big congrats to Ferengi. That helped by sucking up to the boss. The Romulan Republic Fleet and the High Council fleets are working towards their Tier 5 Starbase and colony. Congrats to everyone that's been contributing to these projects. Keep up the good work and continue to climb towards their Tier 5 colony and starbase. The next up, the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet has just put its research upgrade down on cooldown, so big congrats there. The Tal Shiar fleet now has an upgrade for the Embassy Online. The upgrade has thousands of marks and 400k DIL available, so plenty of opportunity for fleet credits there. If you're interested in joining any of our specialist fleets, the Ferengi Alliance, where you can get this amazing coin. Look, you can get this. Just be a member of the Ferengi Alliance and reach Captain. You get this. So you want to do that. So it's not Captain, sorry. Reach Liquidator, which I believe is our little Admiral rank in there, the Vice Admiral rank. You want to get to that rank and get yourself one of these beautiful, beautiful coins, and you will get them for free. We don't charge you. This is free. That's all. You just got to get to Liquidator, and we will send you this coin. So to do that, because you should. It's awesome. Now, if you're interested in joining any of these fleets, like the Ferengi Alliance, the Klingon High Council, the Romulan Republic, or the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet, you can submit your application on the Priority 1 Armada website once you reach the fleet rank of captain in any of our primary fleets. These fleets offer 25% reduced requirement for all promotions, as well as instant access to all fleet stores. Also, don't forget to follow our various channels on our social media accounts on at P1. So I'm going to put at P1 Armada. This is our TikTok and our Twitter handle. Go follow this. We have a Twitter giveaway going on right now where you can win yourself some keys. I'll just type this There we go. That's us. Go follow us. And you can win yourself 10 master keys, a T6X coupon, and a fleet ship module. All you have to do is follow our Twitter account at P1 Armada, retweet our promotional tweet, and then add or comment on our personal tweet to enter. Now, of course, we're going to be having more devs on the show. We've had Ryan come. We've had Thomas Roney at one point. Plenty of people for you guys to ask some interesting questions to. So, if you would like to ask a dev a question, and you've always wanted to, and you're too worried about it, more embarrassed to ask it, simply let us ask it for you. You can send your questions over to info@priority1armada.com. With your subject line, dev questions, and then we will ask your question for you. Now we've got the Ferengi Initiative, like I talked about. It's beautiful. Get yourself one of these. We got our comm badges. They're beautiful. Don't forget, we are giving these away in 2 weeks, so try and get one too. And then, of course, we're currently in Mirror Month. It's where we all dress up like we're evil, and I kind of feel bad because I like be good, but this is the 1 month when I have to be evil. So there you go. So definitely join us. Now, of course, we are very, very grateful to all our members who made donations to our community. Thank you very much to all those that made a financial contribution to our website. These donations pay for so much. They pay for website hosting fees, production software for the show, domain name fees, IFTTT services, restreaming software for this show. So if you'd like to support us, simply make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. Also, don't forget to head over to our Patreon as well. Thank you so much to all our Patreon supporters. And don't you forget, if you want to join Patreon, you can get yourself into the end credits of this show as well. So thank you so much to all of those. And now we can focus on what we're doing. So Lance, you wrote the script. What are we doing next?
We're going beaming up to fight the Voth in the contested zone.
Okay, let's do it. Everyone, beam up. Do it. Do it. Now,
This is not the Undine zone. We're going to do the Voth.
Oh, wait, let's kill some Voth then. Also, quick reminder that we have got a giveaway running. This is for the Hoshi pack. I'm going to call it the Hoshi pack, but it's not a Hoshi pack. It's called the Bonus Pool Collection Pack, where you can get some XP pools. Make sure that you typed Hoshi in. If you would like to type Hoshi in a second time, I will allow it. For all I know, it does actually do something in your odds. We'll find out. I don't really know. Winters says it doesn't, but I have an inkling it probably does. I don't know how the tech works. Now I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to kill the Citadel ship. Now, how have you two been? Because we've not had a proper conversation in ages. So I'll start with Selleck. Selleck, how are you? Are you good?
I am not too bad. As always, sleep is an exciting thing I don't get to do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm planning on a trip soon, or I'm going to Malta for a friend's wedding in a few months, so I've been sorting that out.
Nice. That sounds awesome. Pretty cool. Okay, Lance, over to you. What about you? How are you, good sir?
I'm doing well. Spring is in the air. I'm getting excited. Not excited about yard work, but I do need to do a lot of work on my backyard. My dogs have destroyed it.
Oh, that's not good. I don't like the sound of that. But I bet.
They're hole diggers. And like the year before we had them, we only had one dog. It was a little dachshund, so he didn't cause a problem. But the other two like to dig, and I spent near $500-600 on having the yard aerated and overseeded, and it was beautiful grass. And now it looks like crud.
Oh, sounds to me like you need to stop hiring Minecraft player dogs.
They're all fired.
Sounds like your dogs like to play Minecraft because they like diggy holes. No, just me got that joke. Okay, I accept my fate. Off to the agonizer booth I go. Yes, someone else got it. Diggy hole. Well, at least Incredible G got it. I can sense the crickets now.
It's not because you can hear them.
Yeah, I can hear them in my head.
What? Say, try it again. Maybe I just didn't catch it.
No, it's okay.
Oh, that's mean.
You British. I am British.
I don't know if that's an insult or they're just pointing it out.
It's probably both. I accept my fate. Right. Now, I remember that song. It was a good song. I like it. Now, to make my Enterprise J a little bit more Mirror Universe-esque, of course I've called it the ISS Enterprise J. And I've given it, ironically, a Ferengi... oh, no, I've given it the Fakiri Vanity Shield. I thought I'd given it the Ferengi. No, it's the Fakiri Vanity Shield. I think it looks kind of ominous and scary. So I don't know about you guys. I think it looks very Mirror Universe-y.
You have spelled Enterprise wrong, though.
Yes, but I can't. I have tried to type it correctly, but it won't accept it. So you have to type the Z instead of the S. It's the only way to get it. So maybe in the Mirror Universe they just can't spell. I don't know.
So do they still use the variation with Z in the United Kingdom?
I don't think so. I just think that it was the only way I could get the name. I got capital L. Get a capital L. What? Capital L for the S or to the A, to the S, to the Z? What does that spell? A S Z, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's too early in the morning. For the I. I.
Oh, a capital L for the I.
Oh, that would work. For the end. Yeah, actually, that would work. That would work. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if what. I feel like there is a way to do it with getting the S in. No, see, I feel like I feel it looks more. I don't know if that would work. The capital I.
Well, you could use a lowercase l if you capitalize all the other letters.
Okay, yeah, so lowercase l. Okay, so we're thinking we'd go for a lowercase l. Okay, I'll try that when we next go on the ground. I'll see if I can get that to work.
I mean, obviously it's irrelevant for the name on your ship, but the name that like floats above it for other players does take into account capitalization.
It would still bother me knowing that it's not right.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I'm dyslexic, so for me it's right.
Huh? You gotta make it work for you, James.
Yeah. I use my disability to my advantage. Ah, yeah. It's so when we first did the Ferengi coins, some of the coins came misprinted and they spell the word liquidator wrong. It's missing a letter. But I look at it and I'm like, I don't know what letter's missing. For all I know, it's spelled correctly. I know it's not spelled correctly, but for all I know, it isn't.
It would make my eye twitch to know that it's not right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Degenterprise. Is that what they call it in the Mirror Universe? The Degenterprise. Because it's degenerate. It's a degenerate enterprise. Going this way. It's so chill and relaxed in space. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling very relaxed just flying around in my Enterprise J. Feels like a very nice, just relaxed evening. Like, wow, what a lovely day. I am.
Oh, I almost started singing. I almost did what you do.
Ah ha ha! That's how I know I'm winning.
Yeah. Don't pull a James.
It would bother
Plus,
me to grab on
James
back.
can sing, though. I can't even sing, which is even worse. The only two places I have any type of good musical acoustics are the car and the shower. Beyond that, yeah, no. Those are... Oh, here we go.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. That's all you get before copyright strike.
Generally, the only time I'm singing is when I'm drunk, and William Shatner is also singing. Because compared to William Shatner,
Are you the real Slim Shady though? Do you stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Have you never seen William in Futurama where they're all just like, how are you doing a spoken word version of a rap song?
James, I just heard word that everyone in Detroit now is like keeling over after you tried to do Slim Shady.
Oh, I'm sorry. But why? What's wrong with that?
Well, Eminem is from Detroit. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. No, honestly, I didn't. Down by the river. I sing. I'm not bad.
What Ken?
Clearwater River song. Nice. Hi, my name is.
What?
Kraken.
He's doing this song now, where he says, "Hi, my name is."
What? My name is.
Yeah,
what?
There you go.
My name
there
is.
you go.
We're
We're writing the line here on those copyright strikes.
So many lawsuits. You know what always gets me
So
about
little time.
you know what always gets me about like streaming is when you have there are quite a few streamers out there, and I watch their streams. They're really good streamers, but they've just got they've just got the radio on in the background. I'm like, how are you not got like several copyright strikes at this point? How are you still going? Please tell me more. You know what? I just realised I've not tried the new pet that came with the new anniversary bundle yet. The one that's supposed to be really good on my J. I might have to do that.
What are those? Which ones are those again?
It was what ship?
Are those the little Type 7s?
Yeah, the little Type 7s that came. I should probably put some of those on my ship, on my J. At the moment, I've got the pets from the flight deck carrier, the elite tactical flyers, because it basically gives you like a whole squad of little flyers. But I think I might change my little squads. I don't know.
I love the Type 7. It's the shuttle that doesn't really exist. I love it.
That is a Lexington.
Because if you ever really get into the weeds, so to speak, and look up exactly what the Type 7 is, you realize it's quite difficult to say what the Type 7 shuttle is, because whenever it was seen in the Next Generation, depending on what kind of shot you were looking at, it was a very different shuttle.
I always love seeing the picture of the shuttle versus how big it is on the inside from the original series, and you're like, that shuttle should be a lot bigger than it is. I saw someone scale up the shuttle to how big it should be versus the inside, and it's just like, yeah, that should be a lot bigger.
I'm with you, Incredible G. You can't go wrong with Credence.
So yeah, what's your favorite Star Trek shuttle?
I'm just gonna say the obvious one, Delta Flyer. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the whole
Really?
shuttle run. Yeah, I love the Delta Flyer. Like, I have access to the captain's yacht, and I still say the Delta Flyer is my favorite. That is by far my favorite. I don't know, chat. What do you think? What is your favorite Star Trek shuttle? Let us know. Between the Type 9 and the Delta Flyer. Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of people are going to say Runabout. Yeah, that's a good choice. I do like the Runabout.
I didn't think the Delta Flyer was all that popular, to be honest, but okay.
Yeah, like,
I like the Type 9.
yeah, a lot of people are saying Type 9.
Yeah, Type 9's a classic. I'm quite fond of the 9. I would say probably the original-ish Type 6, the sort of the proper next-gen shuttle with like the hexagonal nacelles.
Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what new ships we see in the next season of Discovery. I'm looking forward to seeing, because I must admit, I know a lot of people hate the floating nacelles, but I kind of like the floating nacelles.
A lot of people hate them, but then, a lot of people can be wrong.
I really like, and I think that's another reason why I'm very happy with this Dreadnought bundle, is the fact that this Dreadnought bundle has actually got that Discovery Dreadnought in, and I loved the look of that ship when I saw it in the show. So Yellowstone, oh, that's a good, yeah, okay, I'll give you Yellowstone. That's a nice one. I love the Runabout as well. Floating nacelles looks interesting, but scientifically it's BS. Oh yeah, but all the Iconian ships are floating nacelles too. So I'm sort of like, if I'm okay with it, the Iconians, I can't really have double standards on floating nacelles.
I am going to take to task the concept of it being scientifically implausible, considering the whole concept of warp drive. Like, it's not really any more or less plausible that the nacelles are disconnected or not, considering they're not actually applying thrust in the traditional manner.
You're just creating a warp bubble.
Yeah. So whether they're connected or not, the traditional sort of cause and effect or thrust is sort of irrelevant. The whole concept of warp bypasses that.
Well, once you're in space, there's no need, like, unless you're planning to land your ship, there is no need for, the attached nacelles, like having the nacelles connected by like in terms of the what's the name of the matter? It's the transformable matter. God, what's it called?
Oh, the programmable matter.
That's it. The programmable matter. I can't speak today. I'm gonna have to do a Stewie Griffin impression to speak. The programmable matter. For me, like it intrigues me. I know a lot of people aren't too happy about it, but at the end of the day, like my favorite ship in the game is, in Star Trek is the Enterprise J, and it kind of looks ridiculous, but I love it because it's like, the idea of, I mean, Star Trek itself, people didn't think it would take off because it's so like far fetched and out there, like, so to the people of the 60s, they couldn't believe that we would ever have touchscreen computers. That was the thing that was impossible. And so I'm a firm believer of, innovation. There'll always be a way to make something. And, physics as we understand it now will evolve and, we'll learn new things. And, eventually separating the cells won't seem too, implausible, because we'll actually have real nacelles and understand how they work. Obviously, we're basing our assumption that separating the cells wouldn't work based on an idea that is fiction in itself. We don't have warp drive. We don't have warp ships. It's based on work theory, but it's not a real thing.
And briefly commenting on the Enterprise J criticisms of, if you actually scale the Enterprise J properly, like the connection to the nacelles or the nacelle pylons are thicker than every other nacelle pylon I think ever seen in Star Trek, because the Enterprise J is huge. Yes, it looks silly when you
scale it down.
But like in reality, I think the nacelle pylon is thicker than most ships you've seen in Star Trek. So if you think the Enterprise J's nacelles are held on by a thread, then what must you think about like literally every other design we've seen? Like it's you've got to remember the context.
Context is for kings. Right, are we going to continue in the battle zone, or do we want to go to the next battle zone? What are we thinking, guys? Or do you want to go do some PvP for a bit?
No, let's do something else. We can do PvP at the end.
Okay, so what do you fancy doing? Lance, you are the script master. You tell me where we're going.
I don't know. I have no clue. What about chat? Ask chat.
Chat, what would you like to do? We're going to do, like, in the last half an hour, we're going to do some... Teacher Guy says good night, folks. Good night, Teacher Guy.
Teacher Guy.
Teacher Guy would like to go to bed. That's the first vote.
You know what? I want to do that, not with Teacher Guy, but I want to go to bed too.
Well, I'm off as well. Fracket, everyone's going off to bed, look.
Let's just call it here. Let's have a quick stream and then go to bed ourselves.
Just like, everyone went to bed. When it's like, why did the stream end early? Oh yeah, everyone wanted to go to bed, so we went to bed too.
Well, he's asleep. He'll never check.
He'll never know.
Yeah, it's not like this is recorded already.
Terran Battle Zone, duh. Yeah, oh yeah, good point. Why aren't we going to the Terran Battle Zone? Let's do that.
I'm down for that.
Good idea, Spud.
See, that's why we keep Spud around, to tell us things that we should already have thought of. Excellent.
I mean, I would genuinely be surprised if no one has done the Terran Battle Zone in a previous stream this month, but, could be wrong.
Well, at least I know what I've got planned for next week's stream. I'm very excited for next week's stream. Because I was actually supposed to be on next week's stream, and now I'm still going to do so. You've got me 2 weeks in a row, would you believe? 2 lots of me, and then me again for the 300th. So that's 3 me's.
Too many. That's 4 too many.
Says that 4 too. I'm so confused. That's mathematically improbable. Mathematically improbable.
No, we need to get rid of all of the Prime Jameses and then give me like a Terran James.
Overload on James.
Taron James sings death metal instead of show tunes.
I'm pretty sure Taron James probably wouldn't sing at all. He would whistle and kill people with whistles. Like the guy in Guardians of the Galaxy. That is Taron James in a nutshell. Oh, why can't I have the Enterprise J bundle now? I really want to. Yeah, Yondu. Yeah. I disagree. I enjoy James' streams. Oh, thanks, Go Jinx. I appreciate it. But I'm super stoked for this bundle. I'm literally just like, is it Thursday yet? Is it? And I've got work on Thursday. I never want to go anywhere on Thursdays, but this Thursday I'm just like super stoked. I'm just like yes. So yeah, I'm super happy. And what's really nice is that my family's all gathered around, and they're all putting a little bit of money in for it, so I can buy the bundle. Me family, because I never know who what I want for my birthday, and they're always like, "What do you want for your birthday?" I'm like, "I don't know." But buy me a cake and I'm done. But this year I was like, no, I want this bundle.
A special shower.
Imagine me having to wait for it on Xbox. Oh no, I understand, Go Jinx. Yeah, I appreciate the needing to wait. I'm just I don't even have the J on Xbox. That is actually my mission for this year, is to actually get the Enterprise J on Xbox. So I've been working on my event campaign on Xbox to make sure that I actually get it. Give James a break. He's entertaining. Oh, that's nice. But it's okay. I accept all bashing. It makes good content. He's Britishing. British. I'm. What would Britishing be? Would that be drinking tea, and then proclaiming?
No, it's forming a queue.
Oh no, yeah, 100%, yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to form a queue on Thursday to get this bundle. I'm just so excited. I was like, as soon as I get home on Thursday, like if the bundle is dropped, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna make a brand new tune, and I'm gonna fly the J on my brand new tune.
To be clear for the audience, we love James. We do this to help him, for his benefit, to keep him grounded.
It's also keeps me awake because it's late at night, and trying to keep myself talking late at night is really hard. I remember when I was doing the 10-hour live stream for the Star Trek Prodigy game, and trying to keep talking like 10 hours into the stream was like, and then I finally finished the game, and I was like, yes. I just want to go have a nice McDonald's. And then Sarah comes in the chat and says, no, you got chicken nuggets in the freezer. I'm still sad no one captured that for like the TikTok or something. Like, I'm generally sad no one got that.
Wait a minute. What stream was that during?
That was during my Prodigy full run, but it was in the chat. So,
aren't all streams automatically saved forever on YouTube though?
Yeah, but it doesn't have the chat. Like, you can't see the chat on the video.
Does it not show up on the side?
No, not in the same way.
Was she on this? So it was on YouTube that she commented?
No, it was on Twitch, so you can't see it. It's sad.
So is the Twitch stream still there?
No, the Twitch, because Twitch streams only last 2 weeks and then they disappear. So the only way to rewatch that stream is to go on our YouTube. But I don't know if maybe you can see the chat on YouTube. I don't know. But from what I remember, you can't actually see it on YouTube. By the way, I got a Terran Crew screenshot on Discord. Oh, nice! I want to go see that. That looks sick. I really need to do a bit more costume stuff. I want now I've got this new bundle. It'll be really cool because I'll actually have the DPRM on this character because Jim doesn't have a DPRM, so I'm very excited for this bundle. This character's gonna get like get the overhaul. My other character that has it gets the Klingon version, the D9. Oh, it's so good. James, remember to eat your nuggets in the freezer before going to McDonald's. Yeah, definitely. Next time I'll be like, oh, but Sarah, I already ate those for lunch. I guess I have no choice but to go to McDonald's. No,
If
but
you got
Just
and pick me up a couple of
McDonald's.
things, would you?
oh yeah, what do you want from McDonald's?
Oh, I do like the breakfast McMuffin.
Which one? Which one's your favorite?
I can't remember. It has been a while. I don't often get Mackie D's.
I like the McGriddles.
We don't have those in this country.
Oh my, that is a crime.
Yeah, well,
We
I have
have
wanted to try
poverty.
one. Britain needs a Waffle House. What's a Waffle House? Tell me more. Do they have waffles there?
Oh, it's fantastic. They don't have them here in the north. They're mostly in the southern U.S., but it's just like a small diner, but it's a chain. They have awesome hash browns, and waffle is fantastic.
Okay, immediately I want to go to this place. That sounds great. I want to go there. So let's pack our bags and go to the US. I want to go to this waffle place.
I want to go to this waffle.
I want to waffle
I've
on.
heard it's a legendary waffle.
We have a bunch in Central Ohio. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, I want to go. One thing I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted to go to a Walmart. That'd be really cool.
Just go to Tesco. It's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not the same because Tesco doesn't have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. At least it doesn't
Oh,
have.
guns.
Tesco probably has better dressed people.
To be fair, but you know, we do technically have Walmart. Walmart. We have Asda, which is the English version of Walmart, but they don't have as good selection. The headquarters is in Atlanta. Cool. They do a lot of filming in Atlanta. That'd be cool. I must admit, my first experience of the US was mixed. So when I went to LA to do this cowboy film with a couple of friends, it was really. We went to a place called Bishop, which was just outside LA. It's about 4 hours out of LA. And it was lovely. We went to this fantastic museum. They had a vintage steam train. You know, we had loads of set. Oh, it was so good. But we kept driving past all these fast food places, and I really wanted to try them. And so I got, what did I try? I ended up trying an In-N-Out burger, which was quite nice.
In-N-Out's awesome.
And then there was another place I got to try, but I wasn't a fan. It had this big block of cheese in it. It was like a whole block of cheese. I was like, wasn't nice. What, Cowboy James? Yeah, do you want to see a clip of Cowboy James? Let me see if I can find a clip of Cowboy James for you. See if I can find it. I might not be able to find it. Let's find West of the Sun. Boop. Trailer. Maybe I can find it, and I'll put the link in, and you guys can have fun. But I apologize for the glitching while I type this in. West of the Sun. Blood Sisters. Let's see if I can find this. It's not there. So I filmed this film, and it's never been released. Only the trailer ever got released. West of the Sun film. There we go. So there is the trailer link to this, or is the trailer not linked? So it's on IMDb, West of the Sun, but the trailer isn't attached to it. So where is the trailer? Oh, I found it. There you go. Okay.
Take window seat. Check it.
If you
Infinity
guys
pool. Check it. Space car. Flights.
I'll go away advert. If you guys fancy seeing a video of Cowboy James, there is a link to Cowboy James. If you dare watch it. I don't recommend it. It was my first film out of drama school. But I don't know. It was still pretty fun to do. But yeah, so that was my first film I did. Maybe after the stream. Well, it's purely there for entertainment purposes. To keep you guys enjoying. Like I said, it's not my best work, but it was a really fun. I remember getting to go to a top of a mountain, and seeing right away see James. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like it was a really fun process. I was in LA for 2 weeks. It wasn't, like I said, it was quite a short shoot. But it was so fun, and I got to try American M&Ms, which do taste different from British M&Ms. They are different. I found a couple of them were a little bit too sweet for me. But they were very nice as well. So I did enjoy that. We need to get you on the southern east coast. Okay, which side is the southern east coast? So this is some.
Go down and then a bit to the right.
No, I get that, but like, what states are in that part? Like, pretend you're talking to someone who's bad at geography. You know what's really bad? My uncle was head of geography at this private school and spent all my childhood trying to tell me where places were, and I still can barely remember anything. Oh, Florida's down there. Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. It's almost heaven then, because that's where West Virginia is. They're Blue Ridge Mountains and Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Who's gonna do it?
You're having a little Shatner moment there.
No, I want to see if I could get Lance to actually set to star.
Wait, sorry, I was watching your trailer.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was figuring out what audio clips I can steal out of it.
Oh, you can steal audio clips out of it. Okay, go on. The guy talking at the beginning, by the way, is me voicing over the top because they lost the audio for his speech. I'm just like, well done, girls, well done.
Oh, bless. You should be in one of my films, James.
I'll be in one of your films. Yeah, let's do it. I'm also I'm currently doing a Star Wars podcast at the moment called It Starts with Star Wars, and we started a YouTube channel. It starts with a YouTube channel. We started a TikTok, and our latest TikTok video got 13,000 views, so it's doing pretty well. I'm hoping one day I'll be famous, and then I can go to Comic-Con in America, and they'll be like, "Hey, you're that one guy that we knew." And I'll be like, "Yeah." To the Agonizer booth, traitor. Well, because it's okay. It's a Star Trek stream, and it's not a Star Wars stream. It's just a general sci-fi stream. So that's why it's called It Starts with Star Wars. But yeah, so I was. It was quite funny. In the last podcast we did, I started off by saying, "Oh, I've been playing Star Trek Online and doing all the latest event, talking about it." And then 5 seconds later, Nick, who's on the stream with me, is just like, "You're such a nerd," and I was just like, "But you're a nerd too." And he's like, "I know, we're all nerds." Lost in Space is older. Prove me wrong. Is Lost in Space older? Probably is.
What, than Star Trek? I think so, by like a year, because they did air at about the same time.
Oh, cool.
But I might also be thinking of Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Lost in Space.
Have you actually seen the original Lost in Space?
Yes, I've seen that. My dad showed me a few episodes when I was a kid.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Hideous.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
So bad. Like, there's one character worth watching in the show, and it's the villain.
The series was
Dr.
1965.
Yeah, I love Dr. Smith, but yes, everything else about the show is basically terrible.
Danger, Will Robinson.
The modern
Danger.
versions are good, though.
I don't think I finished the last season of the modern one, but I liked what I've watched.
That was I liked that. I liked having the Doctor be the girl as well. That was pretty cool. But what?
So the guy that plays the dad in that one, he was on a show called Black Sails about basically it's kind of a prequel to Treasure Island, but it was on,
nice.
Here in the US it was on Stars, but that was a really good show.
Oh, I think my mum was telling me about that. I need to watch that actually. Never fear, for I am here. Go over here. Turn around and shoot that. All the pew pews. What was I going to say? Oh, it's going to irritate. Oh yeah, I really liked the movie they did, the reboot movie of Lost in Space with Joey from Friends. I liked that. I thought it was really good, and I was really sad they didn't do more of that. Because he
No, unironically, I love it too. It's so much fun.
like honestly, and I thought he was really good in it. Like, what? I don't know why it flopped because
Is Gary Oldman in that one?
I think so.
Is he
Yeah.
Dr. Smith?
Yeah, I think he was Dr. Smith in it. Yeah. Like, I just thought it was really good. He was Dr. Smith. Yeah, I thought he was, but it was just so good, you know. And like, I don't know, just sad when.
I showed it to my partner, and they couldn't get over the CGI monkey in it. They were just like, "No, it's just terrible."
I love the new reboot of the series. Yeah, that was really good. Netflix is coming out with some bangers. Paramount is not doing very well with some of the stuff that's coming up for them. But
I will go to bat for 1883, 1923, and for those two shows, they're prequels to Yellowstone. And then I got to watch Bass Reeves yet.
I know. My dad kept saying that he really loves the new Halo TV show, and I'm a huge fan of Halo. And I've read all the books, and I played all the games, and I've studied the lore. Come up with my.
Studied the lore, you nerd.
I am a nerd. Anyway, like all I wanted was a Halo TV show where the Master Chief wears his helmet. That's all I wanted. And could they do that? No. He takes off his helmet all the time. All I wanted.
Well, yeah. What would be the point in acting in a show if you're in a helmet all the time?
Well, the Mandalorian does it.
The what now?
Pedro Pascal also gets paid a ton just to have his face there a couple times and then do voice work.
Like, well, I just don't understand what's so bad. Like,
why would you want to stare at a helmet for like an episode of a show? It'd just be boring.
No, it really wouldn't. Like, there's so much like, as an actor, especially in acting in Britain, we the history of theatre comes from mask work. I teach this, in my drama lessons with my students. Like, if you can't act through a mask or through a helmet, then you need to, you can. There's so much emotion you can do. Yes, there has to be other elements. Like, there has to be music. There has, it's a collaboration process, and like the Mandalorian works. Pedro Pascal only takes his helmet off like twice in the show, but you always know what the character's thinking. It adds a new level of like thought process into anything. Having a helmet, and yes, I wouldn't want everyone in a show to wear a helmet, but having a helmeted character that's mysterious, it adds a layer of mystery.
Tell that to David Prowse.
Because they won't show their face.
Yeah, because they won't show their face. Exactly. There are people in real life that won't show their face,
Yeah, but I also wouldn't make a show about them either.
I know, but there's some really great there's some great anime like Goblin Slayer, for example. He never takes his helmet off, and when you do, you never quite see his face. Like, it's always obscured. Like, there's so many ways to do it. That a director can. And then the one episode where it's the Fall of Reach, like, is my favorite book, and they did it. And Chief's not wearing any of his armor. He's just walking around like in a t-shirt. I'm like, why? Why have you done this? Anyway, but at the end of the day, like, my dad loved it, and so I think I've just decided that if you're a fan of something, like a big fan, you're never going to be happy with anything anyone produces. So I think I just need to accept that, at the end of the day, they've made it for people that have never played Halo, or have played it and not read into it. So I think I just need to accept that. Like, and if I can accept that, then maybe I can just enjoy things more. Dread was great. Yeah, Dread was great. Like,
But to be fair with Dredd, don't you get the bottom half of the face, so you at least get the mouth?
I liked that Dread remake, but I'm not gonna lie, I loved the '90s version with Sylvester Stallone.
That version is pretty good.
Sylvester Stallone is just one of those actors I can't take seriously. It's just sort of, one of those sort of like meme voices that I'm just like, no, I can't see you as anything other than Sylvester Stallone.
Well, he kind of fits Rocky though because of that.
Sure. Yeah. But
Maybe the problem is you're seeing Rocky in every character he plays now. Yo, Adrian.
Yo, Adrian.
Actually, he's in a show called Tulsa King on Paramount Plus, and I watched the first season of that, which I liked.
Nice. Put that there. That there. I can't wait for Star Trek Lower Decks. I can't wait for... Oh, the big news. Star Trek Prodigy came out in French. Star Trek Prodigy Season 2 is currently available in France to watch the whole thing in French. So I'm just like, hang on a minute. Netflix. Where's Star Trek Prodigy Season 2? I binge watched it, man. I binge watched Season 1. Give me Season 2. I've waited so long. Please. Please. You have it. It's there, ready to go. It's in French, so please.
yes, but I think that's a mistake.
Well, no, it's not a mistake. It's on a different network. It's not with Netflix. There's a TV network in France that bought it, separate to the Netflix contract.
Oh, okay.
So evidently the show is finished because it's come out in its entirety.
Well, sorry, when I said it was a mistake, I meant like it was a mistake that it came out so soon, not that, they'd stolen it.
I thought you meant it was a mistake because it was in French. That would have been mean.
Well, we are British, to be honest.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to resort to the classic national pastime of let's just blame the French.
Let's bash the French.
French is way more beautiful than English. I'll give it absolutely.
Nice.
English sounds disgusting.
I have to say, I disagree. I've always been of the opinion that German is one of the best sounding
Nah,
languages.
Japanese, man. Japanese best sound language.
No, English comes from German. Old German.
Haben Sie gehört das deutsche Band? Mit der Band, mit der Boom, mit der Bim Bam Bim Bam Boom.
Oh, so I did learn a new German word. I did take German in high school, but this week
Was it Scheiße?
TikTok. It's,
I was about to say the same thing.
well, it's funny you said that because it involves that.
Okay.
So in German, there's a word for someone who believes they know everything and always have a need to correct people and point it out to them.
Oh, what's that?
So like in English, you might call them a know-it-all, but I guess for Germans, it doesn't convey everything that you want it to convey.
So what is it?
So the word is Klugscheißer, and Klug means smart, and Scheißer means
Shit.
smart blanker. And it really does cover that annoyance of a know-it-all.
So, when I was in France, because I was working in France as a lead singer for a little while for this company called Ciblu. They were like, "Oh, learn a French song, learn a French song." So they were like, "Learn a Johnny Halliday song." So me and the French translator Angelique sat there for 3 days, getting me to learn this song to make sure I was pronouncing the words correctly. And man, it was like, "Oh Marie, si tu savais tout le mal que l'on m'a fait. Oh Marie, si je pouvais dans tes bras nous me reposer. Évanoui mon innocence, tu étais pour moi ma dernière chance." But yeah, like it was just like tense just to get those words. It was hard. But it was really worth it because like all the old people were like, and the visitors to the park were like, "Yeah, that was so good, wow!" And I got lots of cheers, which was good. But
Cairo said that's a Klugscheißer is a very northern German word. We don't use it in the good regions.
And now we're going to get copyright strikes in France. The copyright strikes in France are a lot less than
I
they are
have
in the
not
States.
been to Germany, but Bavaria in the south is absolutely beautiful from every photo I've ever seen.
Well, in Germany.
So Cairo just posted a comment. I speak German and I love Austrian Bavarian dialects, but I strongly dislike any German dubbing of English movies or TV. And I bring this up because I've just had to allow that message through because it thought the term I strongly dislike any German, full stop, was not suitable for a Twitch chat. And I'm like, it's fine in context, but I'm deeply amused that now there will be a record that Selak or Queer Tribble has added the term, I strongly dislike any German, to the allowed terms for priority 1.
Anyway, I'm going to do the second giveaway now. So the winner of the pack is, let's find out who it is. Because I'm just getting distracted now. Let's find out who it is. Okay, the winner of the bonus pool pack was the sour mug. Congratulations! Don't forget to DM us so you can get your prize with your in-game app and what you're playing on. Now
Let's go to Karat for a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Now before we go to the next one, before we go to Karat, here's the entry for the last giveaway. Please type the word Sato into the chat now to win 5 lockbox keys. You guys know you want those 5 lockbox keys. We all want 5. You know what makes me really sad is that I would love to win 5 lockbox keys, but I can't enter the giveaways. Sad times. Anyway, we're going to Karat, yeah? Let's go.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. What's the quickest way to get to Karat? I know this mission. It is Discovery. It is not Discovery. It is this one. It's the Anniversary Measure of Morality. Let's go. Love Hoshi.
I know where Other is. Where's Karat?
It's just to the west of it on the map.
Ah, I've got it. Thank you.
There's Karat. Time to get blown up a lot in the J. Sleep. That's right. I got 20 minutes. And you know what's really nice, though, is it is only 3 o'clock. Normally, we've only just been going for half an hour. So it's kind of nice that for this 1 week, we are going to be finishing like an hour early. And then next week, not an hour early, but still.
Oh, do you do daylight savings too? And yours ends in a week?
Yeah, so ours is going back in a week's time. Pew, 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 pew. I'm about to get destroyed, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. I accept my fate.
Every year when this happens, I always see the meme of the six-fingered man from The Princess Bride, and it says, I've just sucked away 1 hour of your life. Tell me how you feel.
I feel good. Oh my god, yeah, that is overpowered. It's a move. Oh, that's a. How are you getting the jellyfish to move that quickly? That's actually really sick. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of want to build that build. I'm not gonna lie. That looks amazing. Ow. I exploded it. I expect as much. This is not a PvP tune at all. Be assimilated today. Sleep is for those who are weak, unlike Borg. Speaking
Borg
of German,
sleep.
They have alcoves.
I was going to say, it seems like Borg sleep a lot.
That's all. That's all.
Are depressed.
That's all they do.
You just need to get one Borg, some bupropion or Wellbutrin, and then maybe just spread throughout the collective, and they won't sleep so much.
That's the real reason the Borg fear Janeway. They can't assimilate someone that's just drunk coffee. When they assimilate,
remember that episode where they wouldn't those
those
invisible aliens wouldn't let her sleep?
Oh yeah, and she gets super cranky.
She's like, I'm so up. This is what happens when you don't let me sleep. I'm just gonna fly the ship between 2 stars and probably die.
Coffee is the super drug. Yeah, it is. I really need to start building some actual PvP builds. I'm not gonna lie. I miss having PvP
There's
builds.
coffee in that nebula.
There's coffee in that nebula.
I think that's the episode 2 where she's just tried Neelix's coffee.
Yeah, it just was horrible.
Oh, that jellyfish is blowing me sky high every time I fly by.
I need to actually build a proper PvP build because I talk about this every week, and every time I get like halfway in the week, and I'm like, I can't be bothered. And then we do a PvP stream, and I'm like, if it's not ground, I'm just doomed. Whereas at least with my ground tunes, I have a relatively decent time on the ground. But I just don't have a decent time when it comes to space. The thing is, people tend not to build for ground, so I tend to have an advantage because I've actually crafted for ground. PvPJ, I want to make a PvP. You don't know how much I want to build a PvP Enterprise J. That is the dream. To have like an Enterprise J that sits in the middle of the map, people try and destroy it, and they just can't. But I do need a ship from the Lobby store, which is actually, you know what? I could just get Lobby. It's not. I'm not good at PvP. Yeah. You really need to build accordingly to PvP. This is, like I said, this is not a PvP ship. Do not worry if you're dying. This is just Terran blowing each other up. There's no skill involved. So if you're getting blown up hundreds of times like me, do not worry. This is just make it yourself. Yeah, I want to make it myself. I want to build it. That's what I need to do. If you guys could have any PvP build, what would you have? That goes for you and Selleck, Lance, and of course chat. If you could have any ship as PvP ship, what would you choose?
One that can blow up Jesse.
One that can blow up Jesse. I think that's
about it.
I definitely need keybinds. I think that's something that really sets me as disadvantaged to a lot of players, is the lack of keybinds I have. Right, okay. Let's do some edits to this build, because this build is not working. So what can we add on? Let's do some tweaks to this build. There's some crit severity. Let's go for these. Are these anti-proton or these phaser? These are protomatter, anti-proton. Let's put these ones on. To give me a little bit of an advantage there. What else do we need for this PvP J build? Let's see. I'm going to put on. Let's put on the frost console, and we'll take off the shield's not doing anything to protect us at the moment, so we'll take that off. What else we're going to put on this bundle? Let's try the protomatter shield. That's not really going to do too much. We could probably put the defense point bombardment on DPRSM.
You know, there's a console that comes off the Lucari Locon, the triangle one.
Yeah.
That one that has protomatter regeneration. I forget the name of it, but people don't use that one a lot. But it's a nice lifesaver.
Is it the protomatter field projector?
Yeah, and it not only heals you, but people in your general area.
Okay, I'm gonna be a team player and put that one on. Okay, what else we got here? I've got accuracy, starship control, all damage resistance ratings. Go on, I'll try that one. What else are we gonna put on? Let's try. I have some phasers. I could try some mines, maybe. I'm gonna try the Terran warp core. Or is that like phaser damage? Okay, no, Terran warp core seems fine. What else? Let's put on some more damage-based consoles like that. What else can we put on? What's this one? Destabilization. This is the Durgoff console. That's not even that worth it, is it? I don't think so. I definitely need to sit down. Like, I might like invite some like pro Stow players around and get them to help me build a decent build. And be like, yo, decent Stow players, tell me how to make good things. Oh no, I'm being spawn killed. Oh no, no, no. That's very sad. I'm a pro. If you can help, if you can help me make an Enterprise J be competitive in PvP, you will impress me.
You are indeed a pro, James. You are a prolapse.
Wait a sec. Are you camping your jellyfish by our spawn? Very unsportsmanlike. I'll be your huckleberry. My huckleberry friend. Okay, I think camping your jellyfish at the spawn is cheating. Very unsportsmanlike. That is cool that you can move that fast. How are you doing that? I need to know. That looks awesome. I need to have that for I'm doing a full run of the game in the jellyfish. Why am I flying into jellyfish spawn? Don't ask me. I'm being an idiot. Oggy might be a good Stow person to go for PvP. I should talk to Oggy. I need to know how to be good at PvP build using the proto set. I need to just use know how to use anything and just be good at PvP. I have a good friend who's very good at ground PvP, but he's not a space PvP person. That's how I'm relatively okay on ground PvP, because he used to beat me up on ground, so I learned how to not be bad at ground. But I definitely have no idea how to be good at space. I've watched a load of videos as well about different classes to build, and I always, I tend to avoid PvP in every game. To be fair, so do I. Star Trek Online PvP is literally just the fun game mode. Like, there is no reason to play PvP in Stow. The only reason you play it is to just be the one guy that, can play PvP in Stow. Though I do know that I really want to... there's a ship I really want to get in the... I'm destroying Borg now. In the Lobby store, which is the one that gives you the Immortal console. I feel like as soon as I get that, not the Immortal trait, as soon as I have that, I should find it a lot easier to play PvP. Because a lot of the builds for PvP require you to have that immortality ability. Brett, who is talk about PvP, Oggy is just PvP. Well, whoever wants to help me, please do so, and I will be eternally grateful for help with PvP. And if I can be better at PvP. Also, I dislike PvP gaming in general, but doing it in Stow for fun in a group is okay. No, I agree. Like, I was playing Halo recently for this starting with Star Wars podcast with my friend to get some background gameplay. And we I don't know if you guys have played any other video games recently, but we decided to play Halo multiplayer, and we just kept getting killed. And this guy who was streaming on our team was like, "My team is terrible. It's so bad." I'm like, but yeah, we know that we've not played the game for 10 years. I play Star Trek Online, not Halo multiplayer. I play Halo for the campaign, but we couldn't play the campaign, you see. So that was a bit sad. Which Halo? We were playing Halo 2 Anniversary. We were trying the swap mode, but it was so slow. Like trying to move. So I need to work out how to turn up sensitivity and stuff, because we were just getting taken out. Then we just went back on Halo Reach, and that was fine. But it was just like, the guy was just like, "Oh, the team's so bad." It's like, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I've seen a lot of Brett's videos. Yeah, I like his. I watched his. He did a whole video on the different modes. Oh, he's got the laser build. Oh, I might try that. That does.
There is a USS Taylor Swift flying around.
Oh, that's sick. Did she just meet me?
It's very fast.
Hey, she just met me.
It's pretty swift.
And this is crazy.
That's Carly Rae Jepsen.
I thought that was that. Is that not Taylor Swift?
It is not.
Shows me how much I know. Well, sure.
She's the Shake It Off.
Oh, I thought that's Taylor Swift too. So I suppose is Call Me Maybe? No, that's the same song.
That's Carly Rae Jepsen.
22 is Taylor Swift, right? I'm feeling 22. Please tell me that is Taylor Swift. Otherwise, like my whole concept of songs is just incorrect. I'm being chased. Hey, that ship's called the Thang. I have a ship called the Thang too. And no one told a word. Could not tell you. Don't listen to her. Yeah, to be honest, I suspect the reason Lance knows is because he has daughters. Is this true?
No, I've listened to some of her music. She actually is a pretty good songwriter.
I think she does write some. There's a really good anime I really like called Carol and Tuesday. And Carol and Tuesday is like it's based on a load of different like modern artists and stuff. It's got some really good songs in it. I do like it, but it like one of the characters is based on Taylor Swift, and like her origins. In fact, if it wasn't for Taylor Swift, we wouldn't actually have Ed Sheeran because it was her that picked him up.
Well, he's probably easy to lift. He's a little guy.
She's a good songwriter, but I liked her more country stuff than her complete pop stuff. Yeah, like that's what I was saying. She started very country, and I do like American country stuff. I like American.
I've seen a lot of 0% and not dying on characters here.
Yeah, that it like I told you, it's a trait from the Voth, one of the Voth ships. It makes you immortal, so you survive on 0% health. It's a very like I said that I'm missing that on a lot of my tunes. Is it from the Tsar? Yeah, but it's what makes PvP tunes so powerful is that one trait. Because you can take them all the way down to like low hit points and they won't die. It's a trait called Invincible, yeah. It's a really, really powerful trait. The only problem I have is obviously you need to buy that for every single character you have. So it's quite a bit. I mean, I might pick that up, to be honest, that ship. Because I haven't chosen a reward for last year's event campaign yet. So I might pick up the Lobby. Well, I'm off to bed. Nighty night. The Zal trait. Yeah, I do want to get a Zal. I feel like then, how much are they? Are they like 300 million EC? I don't know how much they are. I might pick one up on the exchange. I'm being chased. Oh god. Why? I died.
I remember when Admiralty came out, I had no idea what it was, and I got so excited because I kept seeing that I was earning T6 ships. I was so excited. I'm like, where is it? Where is the ship?
So I contact the dev team because I was so distraught that I'd got this assimilated T6 Sovereign. And I was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's gone. I want to fly this really cool ship. I feel like a complete idiot now, don't I? Roughly between... Okay, it's not that bad. I might have to try and pick it up then. I'm thinking about selling my Freedom class, which is supposed to be a really good PvP ship, but I'm just like... it's just sat in my inventory, so I feel like if I sold that for 1.5 and just bought a load of those Zals with the profits, I feel like that might be a good option, because I need that trait more than I need the Freedom class. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think that's a good idea? Sell the Freedom?
Go for it.
Because you
I
can...
couldn't tell.
Well, you can get the Freedom in the Muds bundle, to be fair. Not that I'm going to buy that Muds bundle anytime soon. Hydra is basically only good DWP for PvP. I should use the Hydra at some point, but I know a lot of people like doing builds on the Scarab ship. Apparently, the Scarab ship is a really good ship. I'll make the universe good though. Okay, go on then. So what damage would you recommend? Like, would we go more along the lines of like, you know, a beam overload build, or would we go along the lines of like what? How would we do it? How would we make the J good? We'd have to get obviously buy some new consoles for it. We'd have to get the invincible trait. Like that is a must, I think. Obviously to keep the thing alive. I remember when I first overload with a temporal bubble to slow Vict. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. I hadn't even thought about that. And to be fair, I do have this character maxed out with all the stuff, so that's pretty cool. I definitely want to do a PvP J build just because I'm going to have the J on every character. The Chrono Inverse Field 3. Where do you pick that up from Reputation? I have to go look. 1 sec. Temporal.
I was going to say, that sounds like one of the temporal bridge officer abilities.
Oh, is it?
I can't say for certain, but...
Chrono Inversion Field 7. Oh, okay. Minus 73% speed. Boss seat. Okay, that's pretty powerful, actually. Oh, it's a boss seat. Okay, I definitely want to try and pick that one up. Count wide. Oh, this is the reduced stuff, isn't it? PB and J build. I like that. That sounds good. I'll have some PB and J. You know, I've never actually tried PB and J.
What?
Really? Even I've tried that.
Well, you know, I as a kid, I never liked jam very much, you see. But as I've got older, I've actually found that I do actually like jam quite a bit. So I would like to try PB and J at some point. Do it now.
I'm a weirdo. I love jam, can't stand strawberries.
Wait, so do you like strawberry jam or do you like raspberry jam?
Yeah, I like all kinds of jam.
But you don't like strawberries?
I don't like I can eat strawberry paste, but I can't eat strawberries whole. I hate them.
See, I really like one of my favourite comfort foods is some strawberries with like a plate of sugar, and you just dip the strawberry. Like you take a little bite of the strawberry, then dip it in the sugar, and then just take it a bite. That is a nice comfort food. Right, I need to give away 5 lockbox keys. So
I'll take them.
I'll give it.
Fly over here by the planet, James. It's safer.
It's safer by the planet. I'll go over there.
Yeah.
Right. Your last chance to win yourself some lockbox keys. Enter now. Like I said, if you want to put a second giveaway, give yourself an extra chance, you can. I'm going to go down. I will escape. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me, please, because I don't want to die. And if you do not kill me, I'll bake you lots of pie.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a copyright violation. I've heard that song before.
It was in a bridge series. It's fine.
It's by the police. Who's shooting at you?
The pain. And we're heading off the air. I died. Okay, so let's get the machine rolling on our winner of the bundle. So, drum roll, please, guys. This is for our 5. I was going to say 3, but it's 5. 5 lockbox keys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The winner of 5 lockbox keys is... 1 sec. Scroll down. There it is. Okay. The winner of the 5 lockbox keys is Hate3K. Congratulations. Can you please whisper us your handle? And we will send you your prizes tomorrow when I wake up. Or technically today in like 6 hours time. Anyway, congratulations to you. And I am going to respawn now. Only 5, James. Only 5. We're giving away 10 over on the Twitter. I know. You're very welcome. Don't forget to let us know where you are you on console or are you on PC, and with your endgame at handle. Right.
Do you want to wrap up?
I think it's time to wrap up. Dead on time. Thus concludes episode 298 of the Priority 1 Armada livestream, or in this case, the Priority 1 Empire livestream. But before we go, here's a glimpse at next week's show. I will be ascending the Imperial throne once again, but this time with Panda.
No.
What?
Stop.
What?
We are tired of your feeble and weak leadership. Everybody fire.
No! You will try to kill me, but you will not succeed, for I have the power of. Oh, I can't even warp out. I don't have the power of that. Quick, go! Yeah.
Destroy him.
Quick, save me, guys! Save your emperor! Yeah. Escape. Yes. No! I had the warp out button. I was too slow. No. Okay, here we go. As soon as I see the warp out button, I just need to press it. Here we go. Yes. No! I got hit just as I was warping out. Come on. Escape. Almost there. Come on. Yes.
Shoot him.
Yes! Long live the Emperor! Well, it looks like I will be ascending the throne next week, but this time with Panda and Jesse. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority 1 Empire. But before you go forth to another adventure zone for some dilithium marks and unmitigated violence in our name, remember that you need to go and write in your calendar the 300th episode and go win your... Because we want you here to win cool things like this. And of course, like this. So definitely we want to see you there. So go write that in your calendar, and then we'll see you again next week for episode 299. Lance, that's where you say your bit.
I'm trying to see how I recover from this how we recover from this assassination attempt. You may request an audience with one of our leaders by joining the Priority 1 chat channel in-game. Simply /channel_space Priority 1 into the game chat, and then hit the enter key.
If bloodshed, conquest, and utter subjugation of the galaxy sound like your cup of Earl Grey, then swear fealty to the Priority 1 Empire today at PriorityOneArmada.com. We have Terran and subjugated fleets on all platforms. You're either with us or beneath us.
Our merch store is back, so come check out all our Armada-themed goodies, from t-shirts to towels to cups to caps. Even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website. So go to our website and then follow the link.
This episode of the Priority 1 Empire is brought to you by our loyal patrons through patreon.com. Find out about thank you packages we offer for each tier and add your support at patreon.com/Priority 1 Armada. It's your support that makes our galactic conquest inevitable.
And speaking of those patron supporters, a special thank you to patron supporters like Wally Coyote, Sayard, Ken, Teach Guy, and Amagen. And of course, the rest of you guys in the credits of this episode. Selleck, what are you doing? Selleck! No! Stop! Selleck! No!
What?
I was making that you assassinated me, but that's fine.
You want to do that again, James?
No, it's fine. It's dead. It's gone. I'm very disappointed in you, Selleck.
Well, I'm disappointed in you too.
Very sad.
You're a very loud corpse.
He just kind of ran away like a coward. He's still not the general, right? He lost.
But isn't this
true.
Isn't this how like everyone in the Mirror universe survives? They run away and just get away. James can't find the post.
Kill their enemies.
For the month on
We'll
Twitter.
let the Empress decide this.
1 second. I need to go onto Twitter and find out where this has gone. 1 second. This is very important information. 1 second. Because it may be a case that I need to do the post. It may have not retweeted itself. So, guys, before we go, I'm about to start the giveaway on the Twitter. So we're basically going to have 6 days till the next giveaway. But you guys will get this giveaway now. So give me a second to scroll down and find it. Yeah, you guys right. I haven't actually done the giveaway yet. I'm a bad social media manager. That is fine though, because you guys can have this now. So give me a second. Okay, I'm about to post it. So go, if you're not already on our Twitter, get there now because I'm about to post this giveaway. You can be one of the first to enter this month's giveaway. We are giving away lockbox keys galore. Go into now. Okay, I'm going to pin that. Pinned. It's pinned to the profile. Good. That's done. Okay, now we can continue. Before we go, Selleck, can you tell me something important?
You smell.
Oh. No, I'm sad.
At least his hair is mostly combed.
Okay. So tell us about our various channels on Twitch and Twitter and Facebook and YouTube.
No, I don't want to anymore.
But why not? Why don't you want to do that?
Here, I got you. The Empress commands your presence for every episode of Priority 1 Empire Live, and you don't want to disappoint us. Follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and OnlyFeet. You will never know when we'll have another execution or assassination attempt. Just kidding. We're always doing that.
Before we go, I'd like to say a special thank you to Jason Smith for advertising our show in game. A thank you to Jesse. So fantastic artwork from Jason Smith, and special thanks to Jesse as well. I'd also like to say a very special thank you to my co-hosts Lance and Selleck for joining me, and I will see you guys next week. And finally, of course, a big thank you to you, because without you, none of this would be possible. You guys are amazing. We love you, love you, love you, love you so, so much. And now it is time to go raid and share the love of this amazing Star Trek game that we love so much. So let's see who is... Oh, Kenobi is doing a raid. We might as well go raid them. They are doing Star Trek Online. They're doing some shenanigans. Let's go and do some raiding. So, we are raiding in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Live long and prosper. Let's go.